Hello, thanks for tuning in and coming to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're probably looking at making a reservation for a great vacation, or you're just like looking for some tips. So I have just put a few videos out this week about excursions, and one of the things that someone asked me, I'm posting a video about, and this happened to me, and I just wanted to share because everybody that comes to my channel, I hope you really appreciate that in addition to just the things that you can find out on your own, it's also the things that really you only learn if you've traveled somewhere. And this is one of the tips that I learned kind of the hard way, but we made the best of it. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is a good time to just take a minute and subscribe. And if you would, just turn on the notifications so you can get more content and hear about it first. So everything that I post here, it's really just intended to like give you guys a first look at things. If you haven't tried it before, it may give you like what you need to give it a shot. Or if you're like a super planner and you can't find all the information that you need, and you're just going down like a rabbit hole and you're just looking for more information, then you are in good company with me, because I am exactly the same. So this is all about what I found in my trip on Viking Oceans. We started our trip on a Sunday, and I wanted to actually, let me back up. We actually started our trip on Saturday. So the thing that I wanted to share is that everything in Greece is essentially closed on Sundays. Everything. Just about everything. So you're probably saying, okay, so why does that matter? Well, for us, it was a crazy situation, because if you've seen the video on I lost my luggage, now what? We lost our luggage on Saturday, and on Sunday we thought, well, maybe we'll just run to a couple of stores and, you know, get some clothes, get a couple of things to wear, get, you know, a souvenir t-shirt. Okay, nothing was open. We spent $150 on a cab to drive around, and I promise you, we went to so many stores and nothing was open. So yeah, so we ended up having the same clothes on for a couple of days. So definitely, if you pack just a little something extra in your carry-on bag or backpack. You guys probably are already smart enough to where you've done that. But if you forgot and you were packing this week, just roll up a really thin, like if you're a woman, like a thin t-shirt dress that you can also be a gown, could also be like your first day of clothes or whatever. Pack a little extra undergarment or two, some socks. I actually had that in my bag, so I was good to go. But just saying. Okay, back to the subject. So a very big tip is on Sundays, most of everything in Greece is closed. And so if you are adding on a day in Greece, just keep in mind that if you add on a day and it's going to include Sunday, you may be extremely limited on what you're going to be able to see or do. So before you book that extender on the front end of your trip, just take a quick look at the things that you have the most interest in looking at or visiting, and make sure that they're going to be open on Sunday, because otherwise it could be a big waste of your money to add on a Sunday night stay just to find out that very few of the places that you may want to visit, other than some select restaurants, are going to be open in Athens on the Sunday before you take off on your amazing cruise. And who would want to have like your chi and your energy like all messed up? So take a quick look, see what's open before you add that extension on the front end of your trip. Thanks for tuning in. I told you it'd be short.